Did you know that the Bible, with over 5 billion copies sold, is the best-selling book of all time? The words inscribed within its pages have captivated minds and hearts for centuries. But how well do you truly know this timeless text? Today, we delve into some incredibly intriguing yet challenging true or false questions about the Bible. Question 1, true or false? The Bible contains 66 books. The answer is true. The Bible, as we know it in the modern Western world, indeed comprises 66 books. This is confirmed in various biblical study resources. Moving on to question 2, true or false? David, the man known for slaying Goliath, wrote all the Psalms. This is false. While King David did write many of the Psalms, he did not write all of them. Psalms like Psalm 90, for example, is attributed to Moses, Psalm 91. Question 3, true or false? The Bible mentions the word Trinity. This is false. The word Trinity is not explicitly mentioned in the Bible, though the concept is discussed in passages like Matthew 28:19. Our fourth question today is, true or false? The Bible was originally written in 3 languages, Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. This is true. The Old Testament was mainly written in Hebrew, with a few passages in Aramaic. The New Testament, on the other hand, was written in Greek, 2 Timothy 3:16. Question 5, true or false? The book of Isaiah contains more chapters than the book of Psalms. This is false. The book of Psalms has 150 chapters, making it the longest book in the Bible, while Isaiah has 66, Psalm 156, Isaiah 66:24. The sixth question is true or false? The phrase "God helps those who help themselves" is a biblical quote. This is false. While often attributed to the Bible, this phrase is not found anywhere within its text. Question 7, true or false? The last book of the Old Testament is Malachi. This is true. The book of Malachi is indeed the last book in the Old Testament, Malachi 4:6. Question 8, true or false? Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead after 4 days. This is true. According to the Gospel of John, Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead after he had been in the tomb for 4 days, John 11:43-44. Question 9, true or false? The book of Revelation was written by the Apostle Paul. This is false. The book of Revelation was written by John, not Paul. Revelation 1:1. Question 10. True or false? There are 5 Gospels in the New Testament. This is false. There are 4 Gospels in the New Testament: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. John 21:25. Question 11. God created the stars on the 5th day. True or false? The answer is false. God created the stars on the 4th day. Genesis 1:16. Question 12. Miriam was a prophetess. True or false? The answer is true. Mara was also the sister of Moses. Exodus 15:20. Question 13. The people of Israel couldn't drink from the waters of Shur. True or false? The correct answer is false. The people of Israel couldn't drink from the waters of Mara because they were bitter. Exodus 15:23. Question 14. David defeated the giant Goliath with a sling and a sword in his hand. True or false? The answer is false. David defeated Goliath with only a sling. 1 Samuel 17:50. Question 15. The Ten Commandments were given to Moses on Mount Sinai. True or false? The answer is true. Exodus 19:20, 25, Exodus 20. Question 16. The last book of the Old Testament is Micah. True or false? The correct answer is false. The last book of the Old Testament is Malachi. Question 17. True or false? Jonah was swallowed by a great fish and did not survive until 3 days. True or false? The answer is false. Jonah actually survived for 3 days in the belly of the fish. Jonah 1:17. Question 18. Joseph went to be taxed in Bethlehem. True or false? The correct answer is true. Luke 2:4-7. Question 19. Paul wrote 13 books of the New Testament letters. The correct answer is true. Question 20. The first miracle performed by Jesus was turning water into wine in Bethlehem. True or false? The correct answer is false. Jesus turned water into wine in Galilee, not Bethlehem. John 2:1-11. Now, let's see how well you did. If you answered 7 to 10 questions correctly, you are a Bible scholar. If you got 4 to 6 right, you have a good grasp of the scriptures. If you answered 1 to 3 questions correctly, you're a budding Bible enthusiast. But don't worry, even if you didn't get any correct, you've learned something new today, and that's a win in itself. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep growing in your knowledge of this captivating book.
If you enjoyed this quiz, kindly click on the like button and subscribe to join us for more exciting and inspiring Bible quiz. This is the Logos Bible Quiz channel. Until next time, bye for now. God bless you.